Hey everybody, Shelma32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 33rd episode of Season 2 of Classic Doctor Who. This one is entitled The Death of the Doctor, and the story is The Chase. That's a very ominous title, but it's what the Daleks are trying for when they created that robot of the Doctor, which it was very weird when it had the long shot. It was very obviously, like on my screen at least, that it was not William Hartnell. But I don't know what the quality of the screen would have been like back then. Maybe people wouldn't have been able to tell. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not. They might have like touched it up because I'm watching it off recording off the Blu-ray, so they might have like enhanced it. So that's why it's obvious for me. I don't know, but it's very strange that instead of paying to employ another actor just for that bit, they didn't just use William Hartnell. It would have cost less money, wouldn't it? Because they wouldn't have had to make another costume. Because the guy, for me, was obviously a lot taller. But then they switched back to William Hartnell and had him dub over. So it was very weird. Very weird. But it was a weird episode overall, to be honest. It was very creepy. It was well done creepy. But it was like, as soon as the Dracula one appeared, and like the way he was moving, it was like, either he's been taken over by a force or something like that, or this is false, and it turned out to be a haunted mansion. But then there was like, is there more than one Frankenstein monster in this mansion? The one that, like, it was very strange. It was like, it was a touristy like attraction that had been shut down, but then also the Frankenstein down in the like in the actual laboratory got off the thing and then led back down. That's kind of convincing. But then he got off the thing, opened up the thing to get to the Dalek. And then whether if it was a different one, was it like up on the actual main floor at the bottom of the staircase, had a costume on. And he also managed to fight and pull apart throw the Dalek. Which is like, doesn't quite make sense, but it was entertaining. The woman at the top of the stairs was creepy as well. But it was interesting. It was kind of Scooby-Doo-ish. In like, we had it separate and they're like, right, let's go look for the girls. They're not here. Oh no. And I'm still so pissed off at them for not realizing that they didn't have Vicky with them. I'm sorry, but how the hell did they not make sure they had Vicky? How stupid can they be? I'm glad that the Doctor was like annoyed and he like admitted like, I should have checked we were all here before I set off. They all should have. It's not just him. Ian and Barbara should have some of that responsibility too. But he knows he's a mistake and they're going after her. They are going to find her. They're not just leaving her. They're going after her. They're going to find her. They're going to make a battleground and like place, and they're going to fight and they're going to get her. Like, we know she's on the ship, which I can't remember if she knows there's the clone or not. A clone. I'm going to call it a clone. It's not exactly a clone because it's not DNA. It's his like thoughts and process. Maybe if she gets to that originally, like before they can like get to the Doctor, maybe because it's got all the Doctor's thoughts and stuff like that in its head, or memories, or what they could get anyway. Maybe it can educate and like make it go against its programming. I don't know, but that's a possibility because they got her there. Maybe she can sabotage it or something like that because she's from our personal future. So she might know a bit more about what's going on. She might be technically from the Daleks' future because I don't know when these particular Daleks are from. So she might be in their future, might know a bit more about the technology and that. I don't know if she recognised the Dalek in the Space Museum, didn't she? So she might know how to work some of their technology because she realised that thing was a communicator, even though it didn't get through. It's a possibility. I can't talk. It's because I'm trying to recall everything as much as possible because obviously the last of the 60th specials happened over the weekend. My head's still processing that. I'm overloaded with information at the moment still. So apologies if I stumble over stuff, but it's like I'm very interested to see what they do. And do they get Vicky back this one, or is it in the last episode? Did they get her back at all? Are we only getting her for this section of this season? And then she's gone? I don't know. I don't know how long Vicky's in it. I don't know how long Barbara and Ian are in it. Please do not tell me any of that information. I just know William Hartnell's until like, is it the end of like beginning of season 5 or is it the beginning of season 4? I can't remember which. But I've still got quite a journey with him, I know that much. Because obviously this is still season 2 and there's a lot of episodes each season. At least for now anyway. But yeah, I'm interested to see what they're going to do. How they're going to combat it. Are they going to keep travelling, or are we going to stick in that one place so they can actually go against the Daleks, get Vicky back, stop this from happening, sabotage the time machine, whatever they need to do. I don't know. But I'm excited to find out. If you enjoy this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm going to say now, this is actually very, very loud, this recording. Oh, I'm going to keep turning it down. But I've got the edge of a cold. Okay, that subtitle. Okay, why is it showing this subtitle now? It's telling us about when this episode was first shown. It was seen by 9 million people. Okay, apparently. Give me the actual subtitles. What the hell was that? Yeah, see, that is not William Hartnell.
Understand? Of course I understand, my dear fellow. Don't fuss so.
If we don't get subtitles, it's okay. The last week's subtitles worked. Okay, we got a little bit then. Don't ask me what that was at the beginning. You guys might not have seen it. But that was weird. Okay. Cool set design. What is that thing there? It looks like it's pulsating. Is that actual... Is that a living creature? Whoa, they're moving!
What is it, Doctor?
Well, I'm not sure, young lady. Is it a plant or...
Okay, I'm going to turn the subtitles off because they're actually lagging behind and that will annoy me.
Step back into the ship.
Whoa, they're cool. I like their design. Whoa, I do like this set design. Some of the set design's great. Or like the idea of the set design's good. Oh, they didn't like that.
Friends here obviously don't like the light.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Where's that light come from?
Who put them there in the first place?
What does it matter as long as they stay on?
Well, it does suggest that there are other creatures on this planet.
Yeah, it does. Or at least yeah, exactly, with intelligence.
Hey, come over here.
I like the idea behind the set design. It might be obviously not to like today's. We get better set design and like set quality and that with budgets and that. But the actual idea of the set, I love it. Really cool. Oh, they're already here. Oh, they knew they were going there, didn't they? Can they get over those roots or vines or whatever they are?
Understood. Pass the order.
They got a different image on top. It's like there's 2 different images there. And that was weird.
Humanoid robot standing by.
It's like they've got their own. It's not just a time machine. It's like a TARDIS because they all fit in there.
Our enemies.
I'm sorry, but that is so not William Hartnell. Why not use him?
Infiltrate, separate, and kill. Yes, yes, I understand.
He's not even speaking at the same time. Okay, the mannerisms aren't that bad, but he's too tall. Why not just use William Hartnell? It makes no sense. Oh, dearie me. Well, we know where they got the flat surface because they can move the Daleks around. Vicky, be careful. She's got to know they're here somewhere. Find them and be careful. Warn them about the machine. Okay. Okay, that is the Doctor because it's with Ian. Okay, there's the time machine. There it is. They've literally just missed Vicky. Is that the time machine or is that something else?
All right.
Yep, fine.
What is that? That's just them covering the time machine to hide it from the scene, isn't it? That was a mistake, wasn't it? 'Cause oh no. There's not William Hartnell. I'm sorry, it's so bad. Like, I wasn't meant to see that TARDIS then. Or not TARDIS. Time machine. But I'm sorry, when he gets that close to the camera, use William Hartnell. Why? He literally just left the scene. You could have had him loop back round and come out from behind something else to make it look like it was that robot. Oh, why? I do like these moving fungus. Oh God, is it trying to eat her? Whoa, that's a cool design. I like those.
Any Daleks?
The Daleks won't be able to traverse over all this, will it? Without falling.
Let's take a closer look.
Be very careful. You still don't know what turned on those lights.
Why would anyone construct a complicated system of lights
To keep those creatures away.
A cave like this?
Well, I'm not quite sure, dear boy. There must be a reason for it, just like everything else in the universe. There is a reason for it.
Even if we don't have a understand that.
What I found?
Looks like an instrument. What is that?
What do you make of that, Doctor?
Because there's something else on the wall behind them.
Hold that a minute.
Is it a weapon?
Doctor, close.
Be careful, Doctor. Is it a weapon? Maybe they can use that against the creatures at least.
It's ingenious, isn't it?
What is it?
Designed to scare off those fungoid things.
Oh, it's a light. Okay, it's a torch, basically, in a way.
This and that, we are ready for the Daleks.
I love that. That was a bit
We
handy.
can pick them up one by one.
What the hell was that, Barbara?
Doctor, it's me. Let me in. It's me.
How are they gonna... She's got to find that, Can she follow the lights? But they're gonna turn off before she gets there, aren't they? Okay, I think she's just working out now that they don't like the light. Stay in the light and you'll be all right from them, at least.
That's quite safe as well insulated. Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't know what made all this.
It's tough.
Be careful. It's going to turn off. There seems to be like a netting with an image on over the top. Either that or they just laid a different bit of film on top of it.
Someone out there.
That noise, it was...
Come on, Doctor.
They've just realised it was her.
Watch the machine. Watch the machine.
She knows it was Vicky. But I like how they've let... Oh, no! Please tell me that William Hartnell's not going to walk in that and not the fake one, because that fake... Nothing against the actor, obviously. He just doesn't look enough like him to be convincing for me. Aww. Oh, I love how it like deflate, like enclosed and then curled over. I do like that design. She all right? Careful.
Smuggled herself aboard the Daleks' time machine. So they've arrived.
You need to get back quick. Hurry. She needs to wake up, tell them, and... Oh, no. Okay, thank God it's him, at least. I want to see his performance as the robot, then.
You were quick.
Oh? Was I?
Who was it?
Oh, nobody.
What is it?
Is he all right?
Ian?
Oh, well, I'm saying, is he all right?
Chesterton is dead.
Dead?
The creatures caught him. I could do nothing.
It's like very emotionless, this one. Obviously not, because they can only get a certain amount of ones in
It's
here.
not just her.
Come with me. Perhaps you can help. Come along. Come along. Hurry.
He's very good, because like it's him, but it's not. It's very well done.
Where is she? Take her to go outside, my boy. Look after Vicky. Oh, come along, child. You're all right. Come along.
She gonna think he's the robot one.
My dear girl, what on earth is wrong with you?
No.
Doctor, she's nowhere to be. Vicky, what is it?
I thought... When I... It must be the doctor, or you wouldn't be with him.
What are you
At least they know now. At least they're gonna know now.
Robot? My dear, you haven't got a temperature, have you?
You come and sit down, Vicky.
There is a robot! The Daleks made it, exactly like you.
A robot exactly like me?
I'm glad they know.
I heard them giving it orders. They made it to infiltrate our group. They told
That's
it...
where Barbara's gone. They got to work that out, right?
So that's it.
That's
She's
why
very
Barbara...
serious, Chesterton. Barbara would never have left here unless...
Exactly, she wouldn't have.
Unless you or I told her to go.
You've got her.
Oh, it's fear in his face. He's so
You're right, child.
he's so scared for her. But they're leaving the device behind, aren't they?
Is this where you left him?
No.
See, that's not him. That wasn't even his voice. That wasn't even his voice. That wasn't even his voice. I'm sorry, that didn't even hit her. That was nowhere near her.
It's a robot.
A robot?
Yes. A robot the Daleks made.
Okay, but what are we going to do now? Because now that one's gone off. But at least they know. They all know that there's a fake doctor. And it'd be obvious because it'd be the one with the actual emotions.
Okay, Vicky.
Where's the doctor?
Don't just stand there, Chesterton. That's the robot. Robot, me. You're the imposter.
Oh, this is well done.
You mean you can't? Why, you...
Now, put that stick
Get
down.
out of my way.
And if I won't?
I shall give you the same treatment.
But that's going to be the... Oh my freaking God, it's so bad. It's so bad. He's...
Now's your chance. Destroy it. Destroy it with a rock.
Oh dear, that was so... It's not him.
Ian, don't. That's the doctor. This is a robot. This is a robot.
Good on you, Doctor. Oh, we got Doctor against Doctor now. Come on. Come on, Doctor. Because look, it's a complete... It was a different... Actually, no. Now they're next to each other. It's not so bad. But... Unplug him. Okay. Fair play, Doctor. But God, it was so obvious. Why did they have to have it? Like, I get it. Two doctors in the same scene. Bit difficult. It was so obvious. It wasn't him. Come on, they can leave now, can't they? But then again, the Daleks are going to follow.
Hostile plant life. Destroy. Destroy. No, destroy.
I thought that was the plant making that noise then. But you haven't looked that well, have you?
No contact has been lost.
How can they...
We will
Oh.
organize a full-scale search of
I was going to say, because no sign of them, you could have noticed. They didn't look that much, did they? I like how they're nodding with like the things going up and down.
No, they're not really carried in, dear boy.
Oh, we got one consolation. We're all together again.
That's a good thing, yeah.
Feel rather exhausted after all that experience.
Understandable.
Rest. Go on. I'll stay out here.
Yes, I don't suppose we can do much in this light.
Be careful though, Ian.
You know, it's been dark ever since we landed on this.
Yes, well, we'll give it a few hours. It might get lighter. We've got to take your advice.
Either that or hopefully they can work out how to turn the lights on. But at least they've got those sticks, at least for a while, until they maybe run out. What made this room though? What made those sticks? Oh, I'm wary now. What's going to happen? Are the things that made that room or those lights going to come back? It's too quiet. I don't like it. Oh! What the hell? What? I thought that was going to be... I was so worried that was going to be the end of the episode. And it was like, what? The lights seem to be on. Or is there might just be daylight? Oh my God, for that. What the hell was that? Is that the things that made this room and the lights? Was it a light? What the hell was that?
Chesterton, get up, get up, get up. Look here.
Whoa! Oh, wow, that looks amazing.
Come on, wake up, wake up. Come out here, quickly.
I love how Barbara's outfit is actually dirty on the back because she's been led on dirt. That looks amazing. I love that design.
I think that was up there all last night and we never knew.
Right so.
That'd be what the lights are from.
Yes, you bet.
Have you got that
What about
thing
the...
I'll get it.
Well, come along, come along. Let's go, come on.
Hey, wait for Barb. Okay. Oh, no, they're coming. Oh, no, they're trapped.
It's coming straight for us.
Over there, there's two more of them. Come on, Vicky.
Oh, no. Maybe whatever was keeping an on, like, had that thing drop down, can help them. It's like, because these things are sticking out the walls. There's got to be something able to get in here. Maybe this is a secret tunnel to navigate.
We climb out that way.
It's impossible. It's sheer. They'd pick us off like flies.
The only way.
Yeah.
What do we do?
I've got it.
This music is bizarre. It does not go with this at all.
Now that the robot's dead, they controlled it.
You can't be sure of that.
This music, it does not go at all. It's like taking me out of it. Okay, stopped. What the hell was the point of that? That was weird music.
Well, Doctor.
Where'd he go?
Doctor?
To draw them off?
Trapped in the rock face. Attack formation. Attack.
Where's he gone? Is he gone to get the TARDIS? So maybe try and get it inside that cave?
Move to position. On my command. Advance and attack.
What the hell?
And advance.
I don't know how they're going to get out of this now, unless there's like an opening that's, or something that opens up in that thing that leads to that city or whatever.
Halt. You will be exterminated.
I have
'Cause-
infiltrated and killed. We may now return to Skaro.
You lie.
That's the doctor. Oh!
Doctor, that was a foolish thing to do.
They know. They know now. Who's who?
Give me that machine.
Is he all right?
All of you, get against the wall.
Hey, he tried. He wanted to try. I get it now. Whoa. I couldn't understand what they just said.
And attack. Attack and destroy.
You heard what the gentleman said. Let's go.
I like that, what the gentleman said. Okay. Okay. I didn't realise that whole thing was going to drop down. Huh, the Planet of Decision. I believe that's the last episode of the story. Is the Planet of Decision. Just because of the files I've got. Unless I've missed one. I'll find out at the end of the next episode if I miss one off of taking it off of the Blu-ray, because I can't play straight from the Blu-ray. I've got to like draw the files off of it and then play them from there. So I might have missed one, but I can work it out. I've got them somewhere, you know? Or I can watch that on ITVX or iPlayer now. Because now all the most of the episodes are on iPlayer. Because obviously Unearthly Child is not. But okay, I really like the design of the planet. Like, yeah, okay. To today's standards, it might look a bit weird. But like, if you just look at just like the idea of it and then what they like obviously tried to do, it looked really cool. And I love those like mushroom like fungi type creatures. I loved how they looked. Like whoever was in each one, they did really well like when they're moving along, because I didn't see any arms sticking out or anything like that. It was really well done. The movement for those people were fantastic in those things. But I don't like the music in this story. Like it just doesn't go. It just doesn't, like that kind of, over that bit where the doctor had run out and they were still inside the cave, it just completely drew me out of it. It made, it just clashed so much it did not work. I really, really don't get why they didn't just use William Hartnell. Like, it's like, I thought, okay, at first, like, I could have reasoned it, like, they could only do so many cuts in a like, or in a scene, like from like one shot to another. So they couldn't do it. I thought maybe they couldn't do that too much, which is why they had to have the fake one. But then they did the bit where it went from William Hartnell to William Hartnell to William Hartnell. And then not William Hartnell behind Vicky and that. It was like, why? And then at one point, it was the actual actor's voice, not William Hartnell. And it was, oh. It's like, I like the story. This one was probably one of the better ones of this, like, last one was weird, but yeah, it was all right. The last episode, it was all right. It was a weird, spooky one in the middle, but it was all right. This one's a better episode overall, even with the very glaringly obvious not William Hartnell robot. Like, I get not you like having somebody else when they're fighting. That makes sense. That makes sense. And okay, long shots and stuff like that. If you really, William Hartnell's really busy with the rest of the stuff. But when you're having him right next to the screen and stood next to Vicky and Barbara, it was so, oh my God. It's like they barely even tried, like, same similar facial structure, but it's so obvious not William Hartnell. That was bad. But I liked the acting performances from this in this episode. Everybody was great. Like Ian's William Russell's face when he thought Barbara had gone with when he found out Barbara had gone with the robot. His fear in his face was fantastic, subtle but really good. But yeah, the music's weird. Don't get the fake doctor or fake robot. I just don't get why they didn't just use. Obviously, apart from in the fight, like and long shots I could get, but close up to the camera, why? It's literally a completely different shot. The real doctor's not in that shot. Why not just use William Hartnell? It would save them having to pay to employ another actor. But then again, they probably thought, okay, we've already paid for him in this fight. Might as well just use him from some other shots as well, so we can get more shots. I don't know. Maybe that was their justification behind it. I don't know. So that was really weird. But the actual episode itself, I really liked. I really liked that episode. Again, I really like the way that city on that like catwalk or promenade or whatever above on like a bridge. That looked really cool. I really like the idea of that, and that really interesting design on what that thing was, like whether or not it's something inside that to protect it from the creatures, or that's actually what the creature those creatures or people look like. Don't know, but I like the design. Again, I do like the idea of the set design for this one. It's really cool, and those creatures were really awesome. But I believe Planet of Decision is the last one of the story, so it's going to be interesting to figure out how they get out of this in just one episode. And yeah, it's going to be interesting because like TARDIS is down there on the ground. They're obviously going to be somehow going up onto that catwalk promenade bit into that city with that globe thing. So it's going to be interesting to find out how they resolve that if the next episode is the last one of this story. Obviously, do not tell me any spoilers for what comes next. I want to see. But if only thing I want you guys to tell me, obviously I want to know your opinions on this episode and that, but if the Planet of Decision is not the last episode of this story, please let me know. Just in case I don't look at ITVX or anything like that, please let me know. Because then I can literally go through my Blu-ray and I can find it, okay? But I know after this we've got one story left of this season. Now, I know not all of season... I'm saying this way ahead because obviously we've got multiple episodes in the next story. But I know the first story of season 3 is not on ITVX. I don't believe it's on iPlayer either. It might be on iPlayer. I haven't actually looked for season 3 because I don't want to like accidentally read any descriptions. But I believe it didn't survive and it's been animated. And I have ordered that the story. I don't know if it's a condensed thing or what, but I have got that ordered, so it will be coming at some point. I don't know when. I don't know if it's a pre-order. I literally cannot remember. It might be arriving at some point. But it is coming, so I will be watching that, obviously. But yeah, I'm interested. That one's got me a bit more invested than the previous episode. And definitely like the one before that. The one where it's just like two like Empire State Building and this Mary Celeste. They could have literally taken that episode out and it wouldn't have had an impact on the story. They could have gone straight to this planet or straight to the haunted house one maybe to justify why Vicky wasn't with them at the beginning. Apart from that, they didn't need that other episode. It felt like it was just a filler one. They had to fill out a certain amount of episodes maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to finding out what happens next week. And yeah, I'm very interested to see where this is going to go. But I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I'd love to know what you guys think. But if you did enjoy the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.